I'm here with Derek, and he's one of the co-founders for the Tobago Beach Soccer Championship. So Derek, can you tell us a little bit more about how this event even came to fruition?
All right, well, this tournament actually came out of the brainchild of Bagosport, and that's the company that manages this event. This company started back in 2010 with a group of students that came back from Howard University, and we came back home back in Trinidad and Tobago and decided we wanted to do something to improve on the sport and the idea of how we see sport in the Caribbean. So we decided to found Bagosport, and out of that we said we need to marry sport and tourism together, and nothing said it like beach soccer.
So how were you able to get all these teams from around the world to come all the way to Tobago for this great event?
Well, that took a little while. Like I said, we started back in 2010, so this is our 7th time, and the beach fraternities are very close-knit fraternity, and what we do is all the teams that have participated the first year, they spread the word. We treated them so well that they all wanted to come back, and they told their friends, and we spoke to the managers in Beach Soccer Worldwide, and they were very interested in us pushing beach soccer in the Caribbean. It's a market that they've been working on, and we were that avenue for them to get us going.
So would you say that great hospitality could be one of the key reasons for the longevity of this tournament?
Definitely. I mean, these guys, we take care of, once they get here, we make sure that they have a good time. We have liaisons that deal with them. So like I said, we put in that tourism aspect to it, and they have a good time.
So what's your vision for this championship? How far can you see this going?
Well, I think so far we have done well. We are already the top tournament in the region. We have attracted a lot of talent from around the world. I think next for this event is really we want to do it a little longer. And what we envisage is like a championship of all the club champions around the world having a tournament here, the champions of the world in Tobago.
And in the second semi-final, it's Beach Soccer TT taking on Western Ship Paparazzi FC. Beach Soccer TT in the red shirts and white shorts met Paparazzi in the black and red shirts and black shorts. The national team had the crowd behind them, but a stern test was in front of them. TNT keeper Zane Coker coming up with a pair of saves to keep it goalless in the opening minutes. Paparazzi kept the TNT players on their toes, but Kevon Showtime Woodley lived up to his name to ease the pressure. Chad Apu's delivery was on point, the header not so much. The second semi was off to a phonetic shot, and Paparazzi brought a sprawling save out of Coker. The Paps had a golden opportunity from the penalty, but couldn't hold their nerve, and the ball went sailing off into the sunset. They would instantly atone, a great run from deep, and the ball slotted into the far corner, 1-0 to Paparazzi. In the second third, TNT got back into contention. Coker from distance and the keeper beaten by the deflection, 1-1. Woodley's bicycle couldn't give them the go-ahead goal, but they would get their noses in front soon after. Crisp control, smart turn, and good finish, 2-1 TNT. Woodley then made it 3-1 with a bending shot from distance as TNT looked guaranteed a final spot. But with the final beckoning, the final third was never going to be easy, a crisp passing sequence opening the play up for Peter Rodriguez. Then the keeper restored parity with a glorious volley that no one saw coming, 3-3. Paparazzi's other keeper sent another toward the far post from the free kick, but Zane Coker was equal to the effort to keep the scores tied. TNT's next effort was high and didn't trouble the substitute keeper. Still, Paparazzi pressed, but Coker was commanding in his area. Then, heartbreak. The ball making it back to the keeper, the tossed forward. Coker misjudged the flight of the ball and it nestled into the back of his net, 4-3. TNT had one last chance, but just couldn't get it right. The national team left to mull what could have been.
Well, Ryan, that was a tough loss there for beach soccer TT. What happened there?
A combination of the weather, our fitness levels, and just a loss of concentration. Consequently, as I say, we didn't do very well in the end. They got the better of us with their patience. They've gotten much better technically from last year and even the year before that, so they deserve it, to be honest.
Well, now you go on to play Real Academia, the Venezuelan team, in the third place match. How do you think you'll fare in that?
We will win. Yeah,
confident, very confident.
But we go out to any game to win. You know, of course, you don't get the result you want always, but that's definitely what we're going to do. So, yeah.
All right, and you're also the captain of the Trinidad and Tobago national team for beach soccer. So tell us a little bit about how that program is going on. I know you guys are in preparation for qualifications for the World Championship next February.
Well, this was part of our preparation also. So this is actually the first tournament we played in a little while. So this summer we had a couple of players play abroad in Switzerland, Turkey, Italy, which was good for us, and we've definitely progressed all the years from Bagosport. So I think we started really well this year, and it's setting us up really well for the qualifiers coming up in February. I think we're going to qualify, and Trinidad should be behind us. Yes.
Well, overall, it was a great match. Not the result that you expected, but it was a great turnout. A lot of people came out to support. So would you say that the support beach soccer is growing tremendously throughout the Caribbean?
Yes, it is. I think worldwide also. I think just because of more marketing and so on, I guess the quality of the game is also improving, so it's more entertaining. You know, we kind of say it's the T20 of football, which is kind of the direction we would like to take it, but it's definitely getting there, and it would be, I guess, a much more popular sport for this season.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Ryan, and good luck in the consolation match.
When we return, the ladies take center stage as the Tobago Chicas and Antioquia square off in the women's final.